today's video. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome as always. So today we are going to be discussing offer letters from your prospective UK schools. Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I'm excited about today's video because I have plenty examples. Like, I've gone through a lot, you guys. So today we're going to be discussing unconditional offer, conditional offer, and alternate offer letters. That's what we're going to be discussing today. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Aduke, but my channel name is Duke. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, put on the notification bell. And if you are a returning subscriber watching this video just to know more about this jackpot thing, you are also welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be breaking it down for you guys very quickly so you guys can understand the difference between these three offer letters: unconditional, conditional, and alternate offer letters. And I have examples. Story, I will show you guys, my letters and what was written in them, how I got them, all those type of things. Yeah. So make sure you continue watching this video if you want to deeply understand these things. All right, let's go. So now, after you've applied for your school, you sent in your application letter, it has been approved, and you've gotten a message from the school that, okay, we received your application, we're reviewing it. The next thing is for you to get an offer from the university. Now, there are two types of offer: unconditional offer and a conditional offer. But there is also an alternate offer that is rare, but you get it. And an alternate offer is, the ending is not going to be alternate offer, it will still be a conditional offer, but in that conditional offer it will be stated that, okay, we are offering you an alternate course for so reasons. So that is what it is. Now, an unconditional offer is an offer that it simply means, oh, you don't have any conditions to fill, we are accepting you from the bottom of our heart into this university. All you need to do is, if you need to apply for visa, apply for a visa, and if not, pay your tuition fee and resume. While if you have a conditional offer, it means we want you, but you have to fulfill these conditions first. Conditions that are probably peculiar to you or to the school. You can receive a conditional offer just to pay your tuition deposit, or for extra documents, qualifications, English proficiency. You might receive a conditional offer because of those things. And an alternate offer is given when probably you did not, like in my case, I was given an alternate offer because the portfolio I submitted was not good enough for the course I wanted. So I was given an alternate offer because I was not qualified for that course. And in some cases, you might be given an alternate offer maybe because when you applied, the course you applied for was already full, or probably your qualifications did not reach that course. So they might give you an alternate offer. Yeah, so let's take a look at what a conditional offer looks like. I'm just going to put a video and a voiceover so you guys can see it.
This is my offer letter for Coventry Investing. Let's go back up where it stated, okay, so with reference to your application to study at the university, we're delighted to offer you a place on the following course, which is conditional on the offer conditions detailed below being met. Now, these are the offer conditions. Learning. You are required to accept your offer and meet all the conditions before 15th August 2022 to be able to enroll on your course. Now, these are the conditions. Please confirm if you have any physical or sensory disability, provide bank statements, provide 2 work or combination reference letters, provide acceptable portfolio of art and design work for assessment by a tutor. A final decision can only be given on receipt of examples of your work being judged to be suitable for the course applied for. Achieve IELTS with minimum 5.5 in each of the 4 components. Pay 4,000 to secure your place onto the course. Now, these are the conditions. Then they had another condition that was supposed to be met before 5th of September. Obtain a UK via visa and pay your second installment. Dear Precious, thank you for your application to the University of Wolverhampton. We're very pleased to be able to offer you a conditional place on your September 2022 intake. So these are the conditions that they gave me. Provide a copy of your degree certificate or transcript in a relevant subject confirming your final grade. So the transcript you're submitting must show the final grade you had in that course or in that department. Obtain academic IELTS with a minimum overall score 6.5 with no band less than 6.0, or a WAEC English grade C6 or above or an equivalent. So this, if you have a WAEC, for me, if I had a WAEC, which I did, it must not be below C6 grade. Provide a color copy of your passport information page. Submit a statement explaining why you wish to study in the UK and at the University of Wolverhampton. It must clearly show that you have researched about the University of Wolverhampton, the course you are applying to, and demonstrate an understanding about the specific course module will help your future career. These people are very specific and straight to the point about what they actually want. Yeah. So these are the conditions for University of Wolverhampton.
So once you've received your conditional offer and you've gone through it, you've read what is there, the next step for you to do is to fulfill those conditions as soon as possible. Like you just saw, there are deadlines to fulfill these conditions. Even though that deadline says September, I'll say you should fulfill it within the month that you receive the offer letter. Try as much as possible to fulfill all the conditions within that month that you got your conditional offer, so that your processes would be done faster. So the reasons why you might get a conditional offer, maybe because you need to submit your WAEC certificate or an English proficiency test, that okay, you can speak English, that is why you are coming to the UK. Or maybe you require extra certificates. Maybe you submitted a notification of results instead of your original certificate. You would need to upload that. Like you saw, maybe because of your passport. I didn't upload my passport during my application form. That is why it was required as a condition for me to fulfill. Also, if you are going for courses that require portfolio or interview, you might be given an unconditional offer because of these things. Also, if there's any missing documents like your passport, your birth certificate, you might be given a conditional offer because of these things. So the best way to avoid a conditional offer, if you are not going for a course that requires portfolio, because if you are going for a course that requires a portfolio, you definitely get the conditional offer. There's nothing you can do about it. Nobody's going to give you your unconditional offer straight, because they need to see your portfolio and go through it. So once you, as long as you're not going for a course that requires a portfolio, it is possible to get an unconditional offer straight without even going through the conditional offer route, just as long as you submit your documents upfront. Like the things in that offer, conditional offer that you guys just saw was WAEC, disability, reference letters. Let's just ignore the portfolio part. Reference letters and statement of purposes. As I had done those things earlier or submitted it alongside of my portfolio, alongside of my application on time, I wouldn't have gotten a conditional offer. So these are things that you can do to avoid a conditional offer. But there are some schools that give international students only conditional. Like I know Coventry, they don't change it to unconditional offer letter for you. That conditional offer, they give you a class from there and then you apply for your visa straight. But just make sure to take note of these things, just in case your school gives an unconditional offer straight. Note these things so that you can avoid them. And an unconditional offer is pretty straightforward. Let's see how it looks like, yeah?
Of Wolverhampton. Dear Precious, thank you for your application to the University of Wolverhampton. We are very pleased to be able to offer you an unconditional place on the September 2022 intake.
See, I had a conditional offer for Wolverhampton before, and once I fulfilled my conditions as listed in the letter, I was offered my unconditional offer. So unconditional offer just means, okay, you don't have any other thing to do, we accept you, now it's your turn to accept us. So once you have been given the unconditional offer, all you need to do now is to accept your offer. So it will be either on the website, maybe you have to email them back, whatever the case may be. Accept your offer, and then you know that stamped, this is the school I am going for. Now, in a case where you are given an alternate course, it is not by force for you to go for that course. Like in my case, I didn't go for it. I cannot come and be doing architecture. You should not come and give me what did they give me? Something management. I didn't relate. I am not interested. So if you are not interested in the alternate course, you can go ahead and reject the offer. But I have seen cases where maybe they applied for health psychology and they were given mental psychology. It's still within the course group, yeah, but it's just a different segment, health and mental. I don't know if that's the correct analogy, but you guys get it. But in my case, I was given something that was too far away from architecture, so that's as soon as I was given interior design, I would have gone for it, but they gave me something management, design management, and it didn't make to me. So, but if you are given an alternate course, you would need to submit a new statement of purpose, because the personal statement or statement of purpose you submitted earlier was for the course you intended doing. So like in my case, I submitted a statement of purpose for architecture, but if I had gone for design management, I would need to submit a new personal statement for that alternate course. As simple as that. Then your application continues. It does not mean you have to start all over again or apply all over again. It does not work like that. Once they send you an alternate offer, you accept it or decline it. If you accept it, submit a new personal statement and you move on with life. That's how it works. So I hope you guys have been able to briefly explain the difference between unconditional offer, conditional offer, and an alternate offer letter. In any case, it is still up to you. Even if you get an unconditional offer, if you think, okay, this school is not for me, you can reject the offer or accept it. It is your choice. I know I got some conditional offer and the conditions were so much, like 7 conditions. I didn't even bother to look at it. 3. I don't even like, what is the point? I don't want to go conditions to want to buy. So it is still up to you. Eventually, I hope I'll be able to explain to you guys the differences. Now, go into the world and accept your offers. Okay, that's all for today. I just wanted to give a brief summary because some people have been confused on conditional offer. Oh, should I panic? I got the conditional offer. It's nothing to worry about. It just means they need more documents for you to submit. That's all. All right. This is the end of the video. If you are a new subscriber, please subscribe and jump through along. Press the subscribe button, like, share, and I hope I'll be able to enlighten you guys more on the subject of offer letters. Yeah, bye.